Hey everyone, I want to speak on spiritual warfare, okay? And the reason why I want to speak on spiritual warfare is because it's playing a major factor in just about everything human do in life, especially in today's life, okay? So, understanding that it is a Christian concept and, it's biblical, you don't have to be a Christian or a Catholic or whatever. You can be whoever you are, and spiritual welfare will still play a major part in your life. So I wanted to separate that and say that first before I get into this message. One thing the Holy Spirit gave to me about spiritual welfare is that it has a lot to do with working on yourself. Working on your shadow self. I had to take a pause because I wanted to make sure I chose the words that I use, very precisely. So it comes down to working on yourself. When you are not working on the inner trauma or the things that are triggering you, spiritual welfare, evil forces, things, negative entities, devilish attacks begin to happen, and they begin to happen more frequently. So you have to do a lot to work on that inner child trauma, the past trauma, the hurt, the adolescent trauma, whatever trauma that you are faced with that has become a challenge. And not only that it became a challenge, it also became grounds for spiritual warfare. Okay, you opened up a portal where a fight can begin in your spirits, deep down inside, within. And now it's taking a toll on what's coming out. So a lot of things that we are doing to fix ourselves and make ourselves better, the attacks become stronger, because trauma is not nothing that you can heal overnight. Trauma is nothing that you really even can heal. It's something that you can pray for strength to get through and endure and learn how to deal with. You're not a prayer, meditate. And also, yes, if the Holy Spirit led me to say manifest a better life for yourself. Yes, manifest your strength, okay? Manifestation is not all about money and love. Manifest your strength to be able to defeat spiritual warfare. Like I said, spiritual warfare is playing a major part in our lives today, no matter what race or gender you are. It does not matter. And the way that it's playing a role is by becoming a problem in our household or at work or with our day-to-day living, with our car. Our cars is breaking down. We can't afford our car notes. All kind of things are happening that's affecting our household, which is now affecting our livelihood, which is putting turmoil on us as humans. As humans, these evil forces is getting to us and playing on us. That's why it's important to cleanse and meditate and pray. And if you don't believe in God, or if you're not a Christian and the Bible isn't your thing, that's fine. The universe, what they call them, the Most High, whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in. So, I just want to touch on the topic just a little bit because I feel like it could make a difference if we start working on our shadow self. I say we because I include myself as a community, the world. I'm not, subjected. So I think that we could do better at working on ourselves and defeat the evil spirits, because if we already have challenging problems, which is giving us challenging thoughts, The evil spirit, the evil forces is definitely going to play on that. Most definitely going to come in your head and give you some confusion. And now your mental is ill. And when our mental is ill, our health is ill. When our health is ill, our physical physique is off. Our mind, our body, and our soul is no longer aligned because of these evil forces that came in and knocked us off our A game mentally. We got to pray, meditate every day, fast, eat right. You know what I'm saying? I love food. I love to eat out. I love to do that. But I'm learning that what I'm putting in my body is starting to take over my mind. And my mind is starting to show on my body. And my physique is not aligned. And my spirituality is strong. But now, my physical, it's not as strong as my spirituality. All of these things have to be 100%. Every one of those elements have to be 100% in order for you to defeat spiritual warfare, so that you can live your life how you plan it to be. Happy, peaceful, stress-free. That's how it needs to be. That's how it's supposed to be. And without spiritual warfare, that's how it will be. So today's message is to defeat spiritual warfare, them evil forces and demonic entities that's coming into your mental. Defeat it by working on your inner self. What's triggering you? What is triggering you? What is mirroring back to your actions? How can we be better? How can we do better? How can we stop the violence, the drama, the messy, and everything under the sun that we know we're doing that is not right? If one do it, we all can do it. And if we all can do it, it will be a better place. It will not be a battlefield for warfare to play on. Then a negative entity will not even be able to come in whatsoever. And the reason why it will not be able to come in is because you have protected and set boundaries over self based on healing from your trauma. You know what you will or will not allow. So these things can no longer trigger you. So now the enemy or the devil could not even play. Could not even play on your grounds. Keep yourself level-headed. Keep yourself calm and grounded at all times. Never let nothing take you out of your content. Spiritual warfare has started to attack the emotional well-being in ways like causing us to be emotionally unstable and making it where we feel like we're not comfortable with being emotional and we're not able to feel our true feelings. And if we're caught being emotional, that maybe we're too sensitive and that we're not dominated enough. No, that's spiritual attacks on your emotional health and our emotional well-being. And that, again, is not what's in our best interest. That's not going to help us become fully aligned. So today, call on the help of the Most High to get you through these attacks. The attacks of being fatigued, or the attack of anxiety or fear or temptation. Those all are signs and symptoms of your spirituality being attacked. Stand in your truth and hold on to what you believe in and have faith that you will conquer these battles. You will make it through the final battle. You will win the war. I'm going to turn it over to the Most High and ask that He keep each and every one of